Yes, with me I have the owner of Fiji Sea Salt, Jone Waitaiti. Jone, if you can tell us about your business that you started during the COVID period.
Yeah, I don't have my normal job anymore as a diving instructor, and I was looking for something to create, and then I always remember that I always wanted to make my own salt. Yeah, and that's how it started, that I started cooking salt water. And it took me for 2.5 years to reach the quality of salt and the good packaging that I have right now.
Jone, you're 48 years old. You're from Taveuni. If you can tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm from the south of Taveuni, from Buna. Yeah? My mother is from Lavena and Taveuni. And after high school, I went to cooking school. Yeah? Used to be the School of Hospitality and Tourism Studies in Nasese. Yeah? And that I did the cooking class. Yeah? And then after that, I changed my career to scuba diving, and I became a scuba diving instructor. And I've been a scuba diving instructor for over 10 years until COVID came. That's when I switched to making salt.
And during those times, of course, in your profession of diving during COVID, we were badly hit because tourism got really affected.
Yes.
With no flights coming in or going out. How did you manage through the process and discover that you have to go into something which is unique?
I had this dream already that I wanted to make salt, but I never really got into it because I was busy building a resort. And when it's lockdown, there was no tourists, no job. I was like, I should go back to making salt. And I started making it, and I taught myself. I went through YouTube and the whole internet and taught myself how to make salt. It took me 2.5 years to reach the quality of salt that I was aiming for.
How important is it for people to have natural sea salt?
It's very beneficial for your minerals. You know, if you live in a warm tropical climate like this and you're sweating a lot, you need to replenish those minerals that you lost from sweating. And since we are sports people, do a lot of sports, you need to replenish your salt. Otherwise you get cramps during a game. That's from lack of salt.
And you have your salts in different flavors as well?
Yes, I got bored with white salt. I was eating white salt and I thought I should color these salts. So I thought about which color will make green, which will make yellow, and I did research, and then I came up with all these flavors.
Believe you have managed to get some support from government as well in the expansion?
Yes, I have a grant approved right now. I'm just waiting for the materials to be shipped. I need to increase my processing area because the orders are coming in, the demand, and my supply is really small. So I asked government for help, and they have helped me now. So I'm just waiting for them to ship it out.
So what's your main market? Who are you supplying to?
I'm supplying to the supermarkets like Extra Supermarkets, Kundansing, Jack's Handicraft, and some resorts, hotels, boutiques and gift shops. And I export overseas to private people who order. I can ship this salt all over the world. I have shipped to Alaska, Germany, Switzerland, France, Dubai, and all over the world. There's no problem with customs.
In terms of funding, how much has government given you and what will you use the funds for?
Okay, they have given me 1/3, 2/3 grant. So the whole grant is 120,000, and in the grant is the whole new salt house processing area, a big house.
In Taveuni?
In Taveuni. Pots, 10 pots, 6 ovens, 1 fiberglass boat and engine to transport the salt water, and a solar system, a huge one.
So you're definitely starting with that huge project. Is expected to result in jobs as well in Taveuni?
Yes, I will employ around 6 to 8 people when I have this big salt house.
Oh, that's exciting. And where in Taveuni will you be doing this project?
It's a part of Honolulu that's close to Taveuni. We call ourselves from Taveuni because there we don't have roads, and the easiest, the closest is Taveuni, so everything goes through Taveuni. We can only access by boat.